Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting project. In today's video, we're diving into the detailed process of how a skilled and resourceful family constructs their very own underground storm shelter. This shelter will be a safe haven during severe weather, and the family's determined to build it with the highest standards. Whether you're considering building your own storm shelter or just curious about the construction, you'll gain valuable insights into the process. Understanding the need for a storm shelter. When it comes to ensuring the safety of your loved ones during extreme weather events, building a storm shelter is a crucial step. These shelters provide refuge against violent storms, tornadoes, and other catastrophic events. Typically, underground shelters are built at least a meter below ground to maximize safety. The family has chosen to make this storm shelter durable by using robust materials like concrete, steel, and specially treated wood. The yakisugi technique, a traditional Japanese method of wood burning, plays an integral part in strengthening the wood, making it more resilient, despite the harsh conditions. Choosing materials and techniques. The foundation of this storm shelter begins with a strong, rectangular wooden cabinet structure. The family uses southern yellow pine for its durability and resistance to rot.
Come and smash the plate on the inside.
This step requires a keen eye for detail, as every cut and measurement is vital for the success of the project. If you're planning to build your own shelter, one of the first things to do is research different materials and techniques. The wood is then fully treated and isolated before being moved into a pre-dug trench, where it will be carefully placed underground. Ensuring structural integrity. Once the basic structure is set, the next crucial step is to prepare the floor for the shelter. Any material that could potentially damage or weaken the flooring of the shelter is removed. This ensures that the integrity of the wood is maintained and the insulation is not compromised. Proper insulation is essential, as it will help maintain a comfortable and safe environment inside the shelter. Choosing the right type of insulation tailored to your needs is a step that should not be overlooked. This is a job that requires experience and know-how, so take your time in selecting materials that will best serve your shelter.
Go ahead.
Technology and efficiency in construction. In the past, digging and refilling a 42 cubic meter hole would have been an exhausting task, taking 100 to 120 hours of hard labor for a middle-aged man. However, with today's heavy machinery and advanced tools, tasks like these have become far quicker and more efficient. For example, the family at Tick Creek Ranch is able to accomplish much of the heavy lifting with the help of modern machinery. This family of 8 has an impressive history that spans from the deserts of Idaho to the rugged landscapes of Alaska, adapting to different environments with resilience and resourcefulness. Factors to consider. When building a shelter, If you're considering building your own underground storm shelter, several factors must be considered before beginning construction. First, assess the hazards in your area to determine the type of shelter that will be most effective for your needs.
No.
The size and location of the shelter are also crucial aspects. Keep in mind that building a shelter from wood can be a more budget-friendly option compared to using concrete or steel. Additionally, wood is easier to cut and install, which can expedite the construction process. Selecting the right wood for the shelter. When it comes to building an underground storm shelter, selecting the right type of wood is a vital step in ensuring longevity and stability. High-quality engineered wood that's resistant to rot, insects, and fungus is the best choice. While wood is an affordable and accessible material, it's essential to use it wisely. A skilled carpenter with experience in building structures will be essential to ensuring that the shelter remains sturdy and reliable over time. Building a shelter for long-term protection. Once the structure is in place, it's important to think about the supplies and amenities needed for the shelter. A well-stocked storm shelter includes emergency supplies such as food, water, and medical essentials.
All right.
Adding basic amenities like toilets, sinks, and sleeping arrangements can make the shelter more comfortable for extended stays. The family behind this project has a strong background in various trades, including carpentry, excavation, landscaping, and even welding and plumbing. This skill set proves invaluable when it comes to ensuring that the shelter is not only secure, but functional and equipped for any situation. Passion for craftsmanship and lifelong learning. Beyond the physical shelter, this family's passion for learning new skills shines through. They've mastered everything from leatherworking to electrical work, ensuring that the shelter they've built is both innovative and enduring. This storm shelter, which they constructed with their own hands, is a true testament to their craftsmanship and dedication. For those of you interested in connecting with this incredible family or learning more about their journey, contact details and additional information are available in the video description. Final thoughts. Building an underground storm shelter is not just about digging a hole and putting up walls. It's about creating a secure space that can protect your loved ones during extreme weather events. The family's story is a wonderful reminder of the importance of preparedness, resourcefulness, and skill. Whether you're interested in building a shelter of your own or simply want to learn more about the process, we hope this video has provided you with useful information and inspiration. Thanks for watching and stay safe.